I think this is it, guys. I really feel like something massive is on its way when it comes to Pokemon. So let's go and break that down because I've been paying attention to the news. I've had my finger on the pulse and something just kind of feels weird. Something strange almost feels like it's brewing because we're in the middle of a crazy time. Pokemon X and Y, that was announced in early January. Pokemon Sun and Moon, that was announced late January, or not late January, late February. So we're in the middle. It's crunch time. Anything can happen at any time. And what is coming up? What is being promoted? Pokemon Day, of course. February 27th is Pokemon Day. What are you doing to celebrate? Use hashtag Pokemon Day to show us and share your favorite Pokemon memories, treats, costumes, and fan art. Now, Pokemon Day itself, it's special, but it's not like, oh man, of course something massive is going to happen and there's a guarantee that we have something happening on Pokemon Day, because sometimes it's just something neat. I think last year was like a Pokemon Go event, watch some movies online and buy a pack of Pokemon cards. You know, the Pokemon Company, they did something on the website, and it's not really uncommon. We see for Halloween, we see for like random updates. Yeah, they'll tweet it out, they'll have something going on the website. It's a little promotion, but I feel like this is different. There's a lot of build-up coming. You know, why is Pikachu winking at me? What are you hiding? What are your secrets? What's happening? Why is this coming? You know, it feels like there's been a lot of build-up because I don't think I need a week's worth of preparation, a week's worth advance to be like, Pokemon Day is coming. You better get ready. So Pokemon Company, it seems like they're up to something, and they might have a big reveal to go along with this. And then the tweets started getting more and more weird. 6 Pokemon make a team, hashtag Pokemon Day. Okay, that's just some kind of Pokemon post, and now it keeps spreading. Nintendo New York, celebrate Pokemon Day at Nintendo NYC from 4 to 6 p.m. on 2/27. Pikachu will be here to meet and take photos with fans, so it's getting a lot more spread. Nintendo is picking this one up. Pokemon, they're really promoting this one a lot, and then this is what blew my mind. World premiere of newest footage for the upcoming Pokemon movie is to air on Japanese variety show Ohasuta February 27th. Their Pokemon Day in Japan. So we're going to get back to this, but I want to talk about some of the other weird things that's happening. So we have 6 Pokemon make a team, and what this gave me was vibes, a power, a presence I have felt before in the 7th generation Pokemon Sun and Moon reveal. What was the theme behind the Sun and Moon reveal? It was build-up. It was just like paying tribute to all the generations, you know, 1996, 1999, 2002, 2006. You know, the build-up into an all-new Pokemon adventure. You know, it all comes together. That's the theme of the trailer. That's the announcement that was made with Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it seems like there's a lot of time. There's a lot of time to bring it all together with this Pokemon Day announcement in a very strange way. Like, the plan was, I was gonna make this video on, like, Monday, just be like, ooh, what's Pokemon Company been tweeting recently? But then this blew all that out of the water, because now we're getting a new trailer, so that's gonna be worth breaking down and stuff, and it's getting pretty crazy. So 6 Pokemon make a team. You kind of read through this article. We got Gen 4 on the TCG, because your TCG team, it's the same. We have Generation 7, so the newest Pokemon game, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, getting representation. And then popping on back to Gen 2 for the anime, Gen 6 for the competitive Pokemon, because that Pachirisu was hyped for the Pokemon X and Y World Championship Series. So there's a lot of things all over the place. We got Gen 1, oh, haha, look at that, Charizard's so lazy, haha, Ash, you know, stuff like that. Even the TCG just had a 4th generation base set. Now they're actually introducing a 6th generation focus set for the upcoming set. So, I mean, we have a lot that's kind of building up and getting weird. Then there's this. There's no challenge too great for Ash to face with and then this one kind of made me a little weird. There's no challenge too great for Ash to face. Now with Pikachu and his friends by his side, what's your favorite season of Pokemon the series? Why are we talking about the anime? Why do we have to go through all the generations of the anime? Why are we building up? Why does this feel like is it just me, or is this a little reminiscent of that Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer? So we're just doing that build up. We're calling it all out. Hey, let's get that discussion going. Talk about the new and the old. The new and the old. It all comes together. And then you read this, you know, Sun and Moon Ultra Prism is the 5th expansion of the Sun and Moon series. Here are 5 of our favorite cards. What cards are you hoping to pull for Pokemon Day? I mean, I guess, you know, just TCG. Why not tie it all together? We got games, we got anime, we got TCG now, and there's still a few more days to count down for the build-up of Pokemon Day. Pikachu, stop winking in the corner. You're really setting me off right now because I don't even know what to think. I mean, look at the background. I'm not going to take the background and be like, Pokemon Stars confirmed, guys, for the Nintendo Switch Eurogamer was right. I'm not saying any of that, but it's a galaxy, it's a universe, it's expansive. You know, it gives us that really big feel, like something big. Pokemon Day, big is coming. So that's something, and now we can finally talk about this right here. So we have a new trailer for the upcoming Pokemon movie. Korokoro said something big is going to be happening with Lugia. Keep an eye on Lugia. And now we're going to see the trailer showing off more Lugia for the Pokemon movie, and that Pokemon movie is the history. This is why I've done so many videos in the past. I was talking about Zeraora. You know, Zeraora, what is its relationship? If it appears in the Pokemon movie, is it also going to appear with a new gameplay mechanic? Is it going to appear with a new feature? Is it going to appear with an 8th generation Pokemon like we've seen in the past? Holy crap, Munchlax was in a Gen 3 movie. There's been a lot of movies, a lot of times where Pokemon were hinted before their time. Magearna was actually revealed before the announcement of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and now it's all tying in with Lugia. Lugia is going to be a big player in this movie. Will Lugia have a new feature for the Generation 8 Pokemon games? Will it be a big part of the Nintendo Switch's design and what's going to be happening? Will we see that on the Pokemon Day movie trailer? That's why this interests me. Because if there's something big going on, Zeraora, so even if, say, we don't get a new Pokemon game announcement, or we don't get, like, anything absolutely massive, at the very least, I am expecting the official reveal for Zeraora, because that Pokemon needs to be revealed by now. We need to get that event in motion, that way we wrap it all up, and then boom, we're ready for the Nintendo Switch. So, I mean, something has to happen. Something crazy is going to go down for Pokemon Day, and that's why I'm just, like, keeping my eye, and that's why I'm really interested in what this trailer is going to have, so much so that I went back and I checked out some of the other trailers that we've had. So, March 1st, this was the second trailer for Pokemon the movie, I Choose You, much like we're getting the second trailer for this Lugia Pokemon movie. Now, we've already had the same things. You know, we had the December reveal that didn't really show us much of anything. Oh, cool, we got water splashing over Ash, and we have a mysterious girl holding up a Pokeball. But now we get a bigger sense of the story. Unfortunately, with this one, Marshadow was not revealed. However, that makes sense. Remember, guys, everything is delayed on an enhanced version. We were going into Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. For Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that game was announced in June, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was announced in May, and then we got the Marshadow details, and we got the third trailer actually showing us some new stuff for the Pokemon movie. That was in April. So, you know, we just have February, March, April, a couple months offset. But what happens for a new season, a new generation of Pokemon, that's actually going to give us a more condensed timeline. That means we could be seeing the details that we saw in this movie in the second trailer for the Lugia Pokemon movie. I mean, look at this right here. Weird things are happening. There's our official Marshadow reveal. We got our Marshadow reveal April 7th. And even if we scale that to the new generation of Pokemon or something like that, we could get a new Pokemon shown in the next teaser trailer. So March, April at the latest, we get another trailer, and that's like, hey guys, this is what we're doing. This is where the 8th generation of Pokemon is headed. So that's why I'm really excited about it. That's why I'm really trying to pay attention to, because February 27th, Pokemon Day. This trailer wasn't on February 27th. This didn't have anything to do with Pokemon Day. There wasn't really a big Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, 7th generation, new movie, new feature push for Pokemon Day last year. So the Pokemon Day has been pretty downplayed, and I feel like when we're making something so commanding, I really feel like on the 25th, 26th, 27th, we're going to get a tweet from Nintendo. Nintendo saying, hey guys, pay attention to Pokemon. I know you love Pokemon. Let's get hyped for Pokemon Day, because something is going to come together. Something is going to build up for Pokemon Day, and even though it seems too obvious, I know what people are thinking. Oh, Game Freak doesn't give us the obvious stuff. Game Freak likes surprising us. They like catching us off guard with these weird things, but at the same time, that's bad for business. Like, if you're trying to build people up, you're trying to hype people up, you want people to talk about Pokemon, Pokemon Day is the best day of doing that. And if you actually drop something new on Pokemon Day, that is massive. That is hype. That brings the world together for the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch right now is crushing it for Nintendo. Nintendo Switch is one of the most successful consoles of all time. Nintendo isn't going to drop the ball and let Game Freak do a mid-March, everyone's burned out, random Pokemon announcement. They're going to want everyone just anticipating. Even going on like 4chan and stuff, it feels like this has been rumbling, like slow boiling, bubbling up for a while now, you know? I feel like something's been percolating. I think a lot of people are catching on this. Talking to all my friends, I'm like, hey, do you think we're going to get a new game announcement on Pokemon Day? And they're like, Pokemon Day, 27th, Sun and Moon? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, at the very least, it makes sense. And a lot of, like, I'm wondering if we're getting, like, some kind of crazy, synergistic ethereal hive mind shenanigans going on right now. It's where everyone's kind of feeling it. Even the Pokemon Company, they're seeding this out. They're trying to make everyone, you know, at least paying a little more attention for something magical on Pokemon Day. And if all that happens, it could really all pay off. On VP, for months now, people have just been doing these countdowns, like 82 more days until we get the official Pokemon game reveal, 50 days until we get the official Pokemon game reveal. It's not like this is a leak. It's not like we have some really weird insider information or translator information or anything like that. They've just been counting down until Pokemon Day, and half the board is just like, yeah, guys, just wait for Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day is when it's going to happen. I don't know why anyone's freaking out until then, because let's just do it. 5 more days until Pokemon Day. Let's count it down and get ready for the new game. That's what a lot of people are thinking right now, and I think that that is the best way of doing it. And again, like, this could be the most hyped trailer ever. We either get a new Generation 8 Pokemon, we find out something about Zeraora, which snowballs into an event that's coming up. We have the Shiny Zygarde event all ready for June. I know that doesn't have anything to do with the Nintendo Switch, but I mean, all of the pieces are coming together. Any holes are getting patched up. Everything's just kind of like tying itself together as we go for a 2018 Nintendo Switch Pokemon game, just kind of taking this new step for Pokemon. And I could really like where it goes, especially if this movie pays off. Like, we got a new Lugia movie that could feature one of the craziest Pokemon we've ever seen. Like, when you look at it, Zeraora has a lot of potential behind it for a movie. It could actually be a Generation 8 Pokemon. I'm not counting that one out. We get the reveal for Zeraora. Hey, what does that remind us of? Magearna. Just because the data is in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, what if it was used for testing? What if it was just kind of used for maybe, like my theory about Zeraora, I did a video about this, is that what if it's the fallback, you know? Nintendo Switch Pokemon game, it gets delayed to 2019. You release Zeraora, you make everyone happy. If it's on time, you save that bad boy for Gen 8, you tie him in with the movie anyways, and then we got a lot of awesomeness going on. Saw it with Marshadow. Marshadow, you know, it was a Pokemon Sun and Moon event, kind of tied into Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon as well, and then it was a big player in the movie. So we're dealing with a different movie timeline. We're dealing with a different game launch timeline compared to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and I think that until it's released, Zeraora is not a 7th or 8th generation Pokemon, so we could see something big, and then who knows what happens after that. One thing I also liked is that April 7th. So even if we get a new movie trailer that reveals something for Pokemon Day, something that's going to happen with the new Lugia movie or anything like that, we could get an English reveal, everyone's tied together, and then we stay hype. After that, Detective Pikachu comes out. So, best case scenario, new game announcement on Pokemon Day. We're still hyped for Detective Pikachu, so that the announcement holds us over till Detective Pikachu. Everyone's loving Pokemon, everyone's hyped for Pokemon, they give Detective Pikachu a chance, boom, that's another month or so of just people kind of talking about Pokemon. After that, it's gonna be almost summer. We're ready for summer news, news starts pouring into the new Pokemon game, we build it up, we ride that wave all the way into holiday season, and then everyone is happy with this potentially greatest Pokemon experience ever on Nintendo Switch, and I think that's something to look forward to, and I think it kind of makes sense when you look at what's been going on. So if you guys enjoy the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.